Hey, what's up everybody? Today we're just doing a very simple video. This is a thank you video to all of you who helped me reach 1K subscribers. I just want to say thank you so much. It's been a real adventure so far. You know, when I started this channel 8 months ago, it was with the express intentions of trying to change my family's situation as well as giving myself an outlet to just, have a voice in the gaming community as far as, and also help myself from going kind of crazy in the current COVID situation and everything else that's hit the world. And I quickly realized that everyone out there has an opinion, and some opinions aren't going to be very nice to you. There's a lot of opinions out there that I'd say probably about 5% of the comments that I get that are just downright pretty nasty to content creators. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that those people are just angry in general, maybe angry at their current situation, and I can't really blame them. And I don't get really super angry at people that leave me nasty comments or anything like that, because 8 months ago I was in a job situation where I was angry all the time. I was super depressed. I was very, very angry, and there was just nothing that was going to change that situation for me. And so I made the decision that I was going to quit that job, and it was rough on me, and I didn't really know how I was going to, support my family financially. And so that was in January of 2021. So for the last 8 months, I've been pretty much unemployed, honestly, and just trying to grow this YouTube channel. And I've been spending a lot of time with my family. I have 2 great kids, and it's been pretty much paramount for me as a father to try and spend as much time as possible with them while I have this amount of time where I can kind of stay at home and teach them some of the stuff that I want to teach them, as far as being good people and turning out to be good individuals. And it's just something that I think that it's my responsibility to do, and I'm really loving it. I have no complaints. However, taking time off of work is a financial burden on my family, and it's something I've had to think about every single day that I've been trying to grow this YouTube channel. There's a lot of people out there that they get on YouTube and they post 2 videos and they get 10,000 subscribers. And I didn't by any means think that was going to happen. I knew it was going to be a challenge. I knew that it was going to be a very difficult thing to do, especially since I didn't have any kind of training whatsoever in editing videos. I didn't have a clue how to format a video, or are you supposed to record first, and are you supposed to voice over second, or are you supposed to do a live content like we are now here today? What was I going to talk about? I mean, I had a lot of gaming experience, but is that something that people want to hear from you? Are they wanting to hear your opinion on certain things? And how do you keep it interesting, And that's just something I didn't really have a clue on how to do when I first started out. And I want to say, first of all, if it is something that you guys are interested in doing, if you're interested in having a YouTube channel or becoming a content creator, just realize that it's going to be really, really difficult. I've had to tooth and claw for every single video that I put out, and sometimes when I make a video, I don't actually put the video out because I just don't think it's good enough. And I've actually deleted 20 or 30 videos from my channel over this past 8 months, just because I didn't really like what it had to say, or the type of, or how it portrayed me or somebody else, or certain the channel in itself, or I just didn't feel like it was good enough. And most of the content that I do release, I still don't think it's good enough. Even if I've worked on it for 3 minutes or 3 days, some of it I just don't think is good enough. And that's just, maybe people are harder on themselves sometimes than they realize. Another thing that I've had a huge challenge with is trying to get the channel monetized. Even though you get to 1K subscribers, it's not like YouTube contacts you and tells you exactly what you need to do to get your channel monetized. There's just rules and conditions and terms of services, and they expect you to read through them and just read their mind and know what their algorithm is telling you to do. And I haven't been able to figure it out. I've gone through about the whole process about 30 times now. I have gotten rid of every single thing on my channel that was copyrighted or anything I thought that they might have a problem with, and it's failed like 30 times. So I pretty much just given up on trying to get the channel monetized, and I'm just kind of hoping that sooner or later, as through time goes by, that I make enough content that people enjoy, that maybe they'll you know how word of mouth is. Sooner or later things start to pick up for individuals, and that's just the way it goes. I'm hoping that someday I'll be able to support my family by, making gaming content. I mean, it's like the dream. It's the dream, and I'm not going to give up on it. I'm having a blast, and in the small amount of time that I have left of being able to sit at home and make videos almost every day is something that I look forward to. And yeah, over the last 8 months, even just sitting in front of the camera and talking to no one and recording it ahead of time and being able to go through and edit things, you still have a lot of nerves built up in you. I know it's different than, if you're streaming live in front of people, it's difficult, but thinking of the things to say sometimes and trying to get the point through of what you're trying to say, even when no one's standing in front of you or watching, can still be difficult, and still gives me nerves sometimes, which is something I didn't really expect when I first started out. Another thing I'd like to say is I want to say thank you to each and every single one of you that leaves me positive comments on my channel. It means the world to me, guys. It really does. A lot of comments that I get are super positive, from individuals saying things to me like, "Hey man, I expected your channel to have 100,000 subscribers. Keep it up, I'll be watching." And a lot of comments like, "Hey, we really appreciate the content. Could you please make content on this or that? I know sooner or later it's going to pick up for you, and we really appreciate it." And man, those type of comments, guys, they give you the vigor that you need to keep on going, even though you feel like you're climbing up some stairs that are never going to end. Sometimes it really gives you what you need to just keep on going. So if you guys are ever thinking that I might be sick of your comments or whatever, please know that that's just, I'm not getting paid to do this. As a matter of fact, every month that goes by that I keep making YouTube videos or trying to get the channel going, I'm actually losing tons and tons of money. So yeah, I don't look at it that way though. I don't look at it like, oh, I'm losing money, so I shouldn't do this. That's not how I look at it. I look at it like I need to try that much harder. And I've had just an epic adventure, and I really appreciate those positive comments. Please know that I'm just going to keep on plugging away until I can't anymore. I hope you guys really enjoy gaming content that I make. Sometimes I think that, it's already been done, or there's somebody else has covered the same thing that I'm going to cover. But I know that every content creator out there has their own unique impact on the gaming community and their own voice of how they like to say things, and I'm just gonna keep doing that. I want to say one last time how much I really appreciate every single one of you guys, and you know what comes next. My name's Roger. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Take care of yourself, everybody.